Hello interwebs, how are you doing? I am doing well. Today I wanted to show you the skins available in the newest Blizzard game, which is now in alpha, Heroes of the Storm. Yesterday I showed you the champions, and each of the champions has skins that are available to purchase as microtransactions. Similar to League of Legends, this game will be free to play, and then you can buy stuff that's just vanity. The first thing is Chef Stitches, and He's a gross man. He's a gross man. Would you want to eat that ham? I wouldn't want to eat that ham. And he's got eggs in his frying pan. He's got sausage around his neck. And as per the usual, Stitches, his butt's hanging out. And he's got forks. And he is the classy gentleman with a mustache and a little beard thing. And moving on, we have Psycho Stitches, who is complete with a chainsaw and a pickaxe that's also on a rope. And his third arm, his strong arm, has a machete. He is doing us the favor of wearing pants, although they have a hole in the butt. And he's a pretty scary looking dude. This is not someone that I would want to fight with in real life or in game. Then we have Prince ARTHAS, which is among my favorites. I really, really like this skin. He has a big lion on his shoulders, and he still has Frostmourne though, which I appreciate. Then we have Death Knight ARTHAS, also with Frostmourne, but this time you can see he's got a big skull on one shoulder, spikes on the other shoulder, his cloak is all torn, and he's overall pretty frosty looking. Cool skin. Then we have Diablo, which is easily one of the best skins in the game right now. It is Diablo as a Murloc, and he's got one of those deep sea fish dangly things in front of his head and wingy things. I love this. This is awesome. I could just do this to watch his dangly thing dangle around. Oh, and I made him dizzy. Sorry, Diablo, my bad, dog. Then we have Kaijo Diablo, which is like freaking Godzilla. And this is a pretty badass skin. Also something I would not want to fight in-game or in real life. Oh, and this also reminds me, as you can see with each one of these skins, you can see that there are skin variations. When you buy the skin, you'll get quests to unlock additional colors for that skin. So it's kind of like you're buying 3 skins in one, which I think is pretty awesome. Then we have Seraphim TYRAEL, which he has big white angel wings, and he's all in gold and silver armor, and he looks pretty like angelic warrior guy, and his sword is awesome. Then we have Pure Country Elite Tauren Chieftain, which is hilarious. He has a guitar case with all sorts of stickers all over it, and he's also got what looks like maybe a violin on his back. And he's playing a buzzsaw, and he's got a big longhorn hat on, and I guess those are kind of like boots with spurs. He's a pretty cool guy. Then we have Glam Metal Elite Tauren Chieftain, which is freaking awesome, which is like straight out of the 80s glam metal sort of era, and he is beyond awesome. Like he's freaking, can you deal with this? Because I really can't. I really can't. Then we have Wrath Sonya Barbarian, and she is in purple armor, and she's got red hair, and that's her. Then we have Magni MURADIN, and he has red beard, and he has red cape, and he has red eyes. So much red. Then we have Succubus KERRIGAN. I did buy this skin, if for no other reason than look at that booty. Like, that's inappropriate. Like, I'm gonna have to rate this video for people 18 or older just because Kerrigan can't put her butt away. Put your butt away, Kerrigan. But seriously, awesome skin. Then we have Spectra Nova, which this skin is ridiculously badass. Like, I don't care who you are, this is a badass skin, and I'd really like to see this silver variation of it, so I'll probably buy this. Then we have Roller Derby Nova, which if anybody watched my stream today, I got this today, and this skin is absolutely amazing. She has butterflies in her hair and on her gun. She's got a big star on the side of her helmet. She, all in all, looks pretty awesome. Then we have Vampire Hunter Vala Demon Hunter, which this skin is amazing. This skin is really cool. I love her little potions on the side. She kind of looks steampunky, but also cowboy. I appreciate a good steampunk cowboy. Then we have Shando ILLIDAN, which is like a druidic kind of Illidan looking guy, which that's not something I would want to mess with, is a druid version of Illidan. No thank you. Also, if the lore says that Illidan is some sort of druid, I apologize because I am not up to date on my Burning Crusade lore. Moving on, Patriot RAYNOR, easily one of my favorite skins in the game. This is RAYNOR. This is RAYNOR! Fuck yeah! I love this skin. When his little helmet comes down, which I don't know if I can make it go down. Go down! Go down! Go down! It didn't work. He just got dizzy. But when his helmet goes down, there's a star on it, and he kind of reminds me of the Iron Man that's this color, and I love it. This is amazing. Look at his little striped butt. I need this skin. I need this. Then we have Ronin Zertul, and he is got a big red cape that swings around. You see, it's all swingy, and his face is orange. That's all I know about this skin. Moving on, we have High Templar Zertul, which is obviously very Protossy, very High Templar-y. And I'm not gonna lie, it almost looks inappropriate. It looks like there's some inappropriate censorship going on there or something. I don't really know. Moving on! Infested TYCHUS. This skin is amazing. This is obviously TYCHUS Finley, and he is like Zerg infected, and he's kind of like, he's like kind of like a TYCHUSling. He's like a Zergling and TYCHUS mixed together. I love that he has one Zerg foot and one regular TYCHUS foot. I love this skin. Then we have Medic UTHER, which you can see his weapon is pulsing with healing powers, and he has two different shoulders, which I love the look of that, both in Warcraft and in this game. And he's got potions attached to his arm, all like, I'll heal you. And then he's got some sort of computer screen. He's like high tech. Like if I was in trouble and I needed a doctor to help me, I would want that doctor to have a jetpack. That's all I'm saying. Then we have Lumberjack UTHER, who has like a stump and an axe. And he looks much less likely to heal you, although anybody who's seen Heroes of the Storm being played knows UTHER is OP with the heals. Then we have Storm Mantle MALFURION, which looks strikingly similar to vanilla Druid gear. I believe Tier 1, Tier 2. My bad, guys. You guys know I didn't play in vanilla. I didn't start till BC, but I love this. This is the thing that I love. Then we have Mecha TASSADAR, which, he's awesome. He's kind of like a Terran Protoss, like love child. A Terran Protoss love child. Then we have Blood Elf Tyrande. I play Horde. She doesn't come up much, but she's a Blood Elf here, which makes less sense. She's kind of, I guess she could be a High Elf. I mean, she's called Blood Elf, but anyways, look at that bow. Deal with that. And she stuns with that bow. It's obnoxious. And then she's also got this little crown thing behind her head. She's awesome. I wish that Blood Elves looked like this in-game. Then we have, well, not in this game, in World of Warcraft. Anyways, Grimskull Nazeebu, Witch Doctor. And he's all shaky. He's like, oh no, I shake all over the place. I hope I don't spill the shit that's in my skull. Moving on. Oh, and that was all the things. So let's check out the mounts real quick. And we have, this is the default horse. Everybody gets this. And there are all different skin variations. I like the white one, personally. Then we also have the Warhorse, which is the horse but armored. Looks a lot like a paladin mount. Then we also have a purple and a red variant of the Warhorse. We have the Cyberwolf, which is amazing, and it comes in blue, gray, and orange variations. Then we have the Direwolf, which comes in gray, orange, which is kind of more like a brown, and then blue. He's awesome. Look at his horde symbol on his shoulder. He's really cool. And, of course, for those of you who watched my stream, we have the Butt Stallion, Marmighty himself, the Rainbow Unicorn, who also comes in a green variation and an orange variation, but I very much prefer the rainbow. And he farts little stars, and he's got star cutie mark on his rump. And these are fat horses, which is fine with me. I like animals to be a little chunky. I don't know. Anyway, so this was my video of the things that you could currently buy, the micro transactions in Heroes of the Storm. I have been streaming a ton of this, so if you are interested in seeing live gameplay, make sure you follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/TradeChat, and I'm gonna go, because it's like 5 in the morning, and it's a crazy time to be making videos, but I love you all, and you're in my hearts, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.